last part was meant for me dealing with Rudania, but instead I rescued Yunobo and did a shrine. All that I did. And it took me an hour and a half. Even though the first 6 minutes was an introduction. Welcome back for some more Breath of the Wild, where in this video we are finally going to deal with Rudania. Anyways, let's get going. It took me like 7 minutes just to do that because of the bloody nose situation. Yunobo's not there. So we're supposed to talk to this guy. And say that we got Yunobo back. Ah! It's the tiny traveler! Hopefully my energy doesn't cause another one. Yunobo told me all about how you helped him, brother. Here's a reward for you. Highly's like you need that sort of thing, right? Let me guess, it's another fireproof elixir. Yep, it's 3 of them. I completely forgot how many fireproof elixirs you end up getting, even though I have the Flamebreaker armor. Okay then. Well, I took my painkillers, so I guess it's time to meet up with Yunobo. I mean no disrespect to Daruk's legacy, but if I'm not there to give that Rudania a good walloping. Daruk? Are you really telling me you don't know about Daruk, the Goron champion? See that statue up there? That's Daruk. I'm wearing the football helmet. This one's actually my favorite.
I think I'm finally getting the hang of controlling this divine beast. I tell you what, sure is a blast piloting a toy like this around. Let those other champions know. They better eat their gravel if they want to keep up with Daruk. Speaking of which, can you believe this view? Just look at all those delectable rocks sprinkled on those mountains. Mighty tasty. I may not know a whole lot about this Calamity Ganon thing, but mark my words, I'll protect this land of ours to the death. Right, little guys? Hey, by the way, congrats on becoming the princess's appointed knight. That's a really big deal, protecting the king's daughter. No pressure. Seriously, though, the princess is a strong personality. So strong, she can't quite see the range for the peaks. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Huh? What the? So what was I saying? That was a little strange. As far as I know, Death Mountain has been quiet for decades. But if the mountain is shivering enough to send out a bunch of boulders that size, then never mind. Forget I said anything.
That by far is the longest lasting memory that we've ever seen of the champion. Daruk is one interesting guy, and if anything, he was my favorite champion. Not Revali or anyone else. I really like Daruk. He was, even though his ability is not really my most favorite, and yeah, you got to see Daruk use it. But you don't even know what it's called, but I might as well spoil it for you because of seeing it twice. It's called Daruk's Protection. he uses a giant shield, and instead of breaking a shield or using up the shield's durability, also I hope I'm not getting any bloody noses, he ends up doing 0 damage to the shield, and it's like whenever you're about to get a big risk of getting attacked by something big, it doesn't even damage the shield. It just uses up Daruk's protection. It's something that will be explained later on.
What's gotten into you? Highly and sure are strange. Anyway, you noble is actually a descendant of the great Daruk. That's why that slacker can even use Daruk's protection.
Yeah, I spelled it right before he actually said it.
He uses it to protect himself when we fire him at Rudania. That's the only way we can chase that blasted beast away. We have no choice because normal cannonballs are no good against him. Alright, that's enough out of me. Time to go drive off Rudania. Ah! Youch! Ah, wow, wow, wow.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, just peachy dumb traveler. Of course I'm not okay. Oh, I'm afraid I won't be going anywhere today. I hate to put you on the spot, but can you please go tell your noble I'm gonna have to cancel for today? You should be at Elden Bridge. Ugh. Ouch. I hate to put you on the spot.
Yeah, he's gonna say the same thing. Poor guy. Him being an elder and having a whole bunch of responsibility to have Rudania. Also, I love the concern that Daruk had for Death Mountain when the thing started shaking a bunch, because it had been dormant for ages. And Elden Bridge is that way, and it's way up high. It's supposed to be right there. No, that's not Elden Bridge. What am I talking about? It's somewhere over there, though. So I'm supposed to go over this way. I always just climb up these mountains and realizing about the blight. The bloodiest thing I can. Yeah, I'm having a bit of a tough spot. But it's fine. I'll be fine. So now I'm using the iron sledgehammer. Hopefully it won't break. Because I will end up needing that for the fight against Rudania. And surprisingly enough, is also the very first time and the only time that the Divine Beast doesn't require arrows to battle against him. All you need is a weapon and a bomb, and that's it. So Elden Bridge is all the way over there. That's another shrine, apparently. I didn't know that. Also, is this where I'm supposed to take a picture? No. Like, not this way, but this way. It's near the bridge, which is very interesting that I'm conquering a bunch of shrines at Death Mountain. And Death Mountain is pretty treacherous. I did say that Death Mountain is like the hardest thing to do for the Divine Beast, and that's why I did it last. So I think it's behind the lava fall, which I don't get how you're supposed to do. So it's right there somewhere. Cryonis doesn't work on lava, unfortunately. And you can't swim in lava because it's instant. It's like an instant drop down. Minecart! I might even use a minecart for the first time because I've never used a minecart before. Is it that way? It has to be. So I think I climb up this mountain then, in order to get to the shrine. I'm trying to conquer as many shrines before I do any quelling as possible. Ooh, and the shrine is right there. That shrine was easy to get to. I honestly don't remember the shrine at all. The Dakwako shrine, or the Dakako, or however you say it. It's sort of relieving that, unless I'm wrong and they're gonna turn things over, I think the shrine names are gonna be a bit easier to understand. Because right now they're ancient names and they're very hard to understand. Stalled Flight. I don't think I did this. Oh, that startled me. That's what they mean by stalled flight. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, no. Thought I had it. It might be a little bit easier to understand how you're supposed to do this, and there are chests here. There's supposed to be a chest here somewhere. Wait a minute. For one thing, chest over here. I might actually do this in a silly way. Silver rupee. I think that's the only chest. Now I'm pretty certain I've never done this before. Nailed it! That was easy. That's what they meant by stalled flight. I don't think I've ever done that trial. That's why I didn't remember the shrine. That's because I've never done it before off screen. I've almost conquered 100 shrines, which is insane. In fact, I already know what that does. So now we're going to the Elden Bridge. And not that it matters much for me because I'm not even thinking about 100%ing the game. I know I haven't done any Korok saving. I don't know if this will damage the hammer at all, but I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna hope that it doesn't cause it to be low on durability. Thank goodness. Unless this actually ends up okay. Never mind. I'm good. And of course, after this is done... Oh, monsters. Someone please help me! Black Moblins. Also, cannot use these arrows anymore because of how ridiculously cheap I am with them. I'm just gonna attract attention. Make you trip up. Ow! They are resilient. Oh, wrong thing. Ow! Nailed it. Almost there. That's one down. Crap. Gone! Wow! You're crazy strong, Goro. You saved me again. And this is a drill shaft. We've taken a picture of this before. I'm gonna drop the torch because I don't need it anymore. But the drill shaft isn't that strong. It does 14 damage. 14 is not that strong. Yeah, it's not that strong. You've seen higher. Phew. Thanks for saving me, brother. I would have been in real trouble if you hadn't shown up when you did, Goro. Still no sign of boss, eh? He's not coming. Huh? Not coming? But why, Goro? Backwards. After we went through all that trouble to get done, the painkillers didn't even end up working, Goro. Well, the boss can't help. There's nothing else we can do. I suppose we'll just head back now. Wait a minute. Huh? You're not going back? But why, Goro? I want to board Rudania. What? You're not gonna try to board that divine beast? Who do you think you are, Lord Daruk? It's dangerous in there, girl. So I guess if you weakened it first, it might be possible. But why risk it? Well, I don't really get it, but I'm here. Sure, you have your reasons, Goro. The problem is, the good old boss raised the divine. Oh, I read a line too. I read the line too far up. Gosh darn it! I don't know what I'm talking about. The good old boss raises the bridge of Elden to make sure that mean divine beast couldn't get over here. What's the point of that when it can actually walk on lava? But whatever, it has been dormant. In order to get to where Rudania is, we'll have to find a way to get the Bridge of Elden back down, Goro. Boss would normally use the cannon to lower it. We can't get across unless we figure something out. If Boss cannot come down here, then he can use the cannon to lower the bridge. That means we're out of luck, Goro. Oh, it occurs to me that you know how to use the cannons, don't you, Goro? Maybe we can get across after all. So let's just do what I do to help Boss sometimes. That means I gotta be the cannonball, and you'll want me, Goro. Are you sure? Oh, come on. I've got Daruk's protection, Goro. My ancestors' help can't possibly fail me. That means I can smash into anything and it won't hurt one bit, Goro. My ancestor Daruk was a big deal, Goro. That's what Boss says. And so it's just gotta be true. And I can use Daruk's protection just like Daruk could. That means there's no need to worry, Goro. So rest easy, got it? Well, go on then. Take aim at the Bridge of Elden and fire away, Goro. Just to know, be kind of gentle about it. So yeah, he's the ammo. Okay, so it doesn't matter what weapon you can use. Despite the fact that he said so, just be kind of gentle about it. We have to use the bomb, so I'm sorry in advance to Nobo. We did it! See that, Goro? If we put our heads together, anything's possible. The power I got from my ancestor, Daruk's protection, it really is something else, isn't it? Anyhow, I guess my time as a cannonball isn't over yet, Goro. So let's get a move on and cross that bridge, brother. He said that while he was dazed. My ancestor's power, Daruk's protection, is amazing. Okay then, let's get across that bridge quickly, Goro. The scene is gonna play out. He's just standing there. The Bridge of Elden! Look at that insanity. I'm not even gonna turn off the commentary. Divine Beast Fob Rudania. Blazing hot. I like how it's actually like moving its mouth and stuff. Camera drones. This is pretty critical, and I like how critical this theme is. Oh, yikes! A sentry is always a nuisance, no matter where it is or how many of them there are. If one finds you, Rudania will go nuts, which will cause Death Mountain to erupt. I always get spotted, and then magma bombs come raining down one after another. I don't I guess I should turn off my commentary. I hope you guys can read along.
Huh? Hmm.
I'm just gonna continue along with my commentary. The puppies are not causing a ruckus anymore. I'm not reading that, but if you guys want to, you can pause. Also, I've not seen this, but this is the only time where you can actually see Unobo's symbol on your mini map. And I don't have enough ancient arrows to deal with this, but the easy way of dealing with these sentries is by using ancient arrows. Also, is it possible to just do this? Yep, it is. And that disables their security system for a little while. Now, oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Danger!
Ow. It causes so much damage too. Oh my word. Best to run now, Nova. Almost called you your ancestor. This one never moves, I don't think. Oh. And then what? I think we just go up here. Yes. It was worse. That's not even much. And also, I think that was something. I know, I'm doing that. Goodbye. The 15th blood moon hasn't even occurred yet. Probably would really hope that the surface of the volcano has a shrine on top, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. And thanks to Daruk's protection, that didn't hurt me one bit, Gora. My ancestor came through for me. If we keep weakening it like this, we should be able to get inside. Don't let up, brother. Actually, it's sort of like what happens for the outro of this. What ends up happening in the end. And also, I don't think I've ever been able to use stasis on any of these sentries.
And yeah, for one of these we need to use the stasis ability anyways. It's sort of stupid because I don't even have enough ancient arrows for any of these. And they barely drop much of anything. Now I'm gonna whistle him. I'm gonna just stay floating until it passes by. I was just getting that ancient tech. I love how he thinks that this is like calling a horse, but I mainly call myself a Sarge. I did not collect. Gosh darn it! Okay, we just need to keep going, I know. I'm trying to collect these freaking lizards, but it's not working well. Now this one's tough, uh-oh. I say it's tough and then I almost get caught. Crap. No! That is so hard! In this way, I might as well just shoot these things. I'm gonna end up using the revival thing, and I don't want that yet. I'm gonna use this. I don't get how it's even possible to do these. And they take forever to take out as well. That's the only problem. If I had enough ancient arrows, I would have been able to do it. And the next cannon's right there. And I know that Yunobo is waiting for me, but I gotta try to take out these. I got an idea that might work, but it requires me to get caught in this. Didn't work very well. Pretty much the recommended thing to do is just try to avoid these as much as possible, even though it's ridiculous. Come on. The sentry is downed. What the heck? Oh, it's on 6. I thought it was done. There we go. Sort of cool that they're like the guardian stuff. Also, I'm gonna use the Savage Lino Bow, and I'm gonna use the highest damaging one. Ah! And I use Mifo's Grace, which, if anything, is not really a waste. Not really an optimal way of taking care of these sentries, but it's pretty much the best I can do.
Doesn't even matter if I don't get any of those things. There you go. I managed to beat them. So although it's not optimal to really deal with those things with arrows, it's pretty much the easier way of doing it. The hard way is not using them at all. Watch out! I feel like using the Master Sword now. Might as well do it. There we go. You're welcome. I'm gonna let you go in there. But I'm gonna drop the hammer that I have and do this. I think that's it, unless there's more. Yeah, that seems to be it. So it was only 3. I'm gonna turn off my commentary for this because I like this part.
That was so cool! You really put a licking on that thing, Link. It's time to finish the job. This is our big chance.
Poor guy didn't even get a knuckle bun. That's sort of sad and funny at the same time. So yeah, when I actually forgot that he goes inside the volcano. So it sort of makes sense for how the top of the volcano doesn't have a shrine because the divine beast is already in the volcano. But here we are.
Hey, little guy. Long time no see. I always knew you'd come back. You know, I never stopped believing in you. You're here to take control of old Rudania back from Ganon, eh? You're gonna need a map that shows the guts of this place. You can grab the info from the guidance stone over there. Now get a move on.
The actor of Daruk just sort of makes me think of Don George whenever I hear his voice. He almost sounds like Don George. Now that actually startled me. It's dark, but not impossible to navigate through. Also, I'm not using the Savage Bow anymore. I was only using it to take care of the sentries, and that was it. It's only dark until you get the map. So what you need is a torch. And I think this has a torch in it. Yeah, it does, with long throw. So yet again, we need the torch. Also, there's something else. And it is a Dragon Bone Boko Club. Attack up plus 14. Do I dare drop anything for it? The answer is yes, a drill shaft. Despite the fact that I picked it up, I don't really want it. Might end up needing it, but mostly I would be using the Master Sword to deal with all sorts of things. But not right now. Actually, what happens if I use that instead of this torch? Does that actually glow? No. No, it does not. The torch glows more. It's what we need for navigation. So many eyes that we have to deal with. This is probably like the biggest thing to deal with for eyes. Yeah, you didn't even get a chance. Warrior Bow with attack up plus 9. I honestly don't even remember having that be there. Keep getting burned every time I try to do that. This is only until we end up using the Divine Beast's power. Which I think it rotates in the entirety of the body. I think we've made it. Yep. If anything, this is... I stand by saying that this is like the hardest area in the game for the Divine Beast. But it's not the hardest beast in the game, it's just the hardest area before the Divine Beast is entered. And it's only rotated by 90 degrees, and that's it. It's only one direction. Pretty simple layout, but it's not that bad.
Nice job getting the map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that control Rudania are noted by the glowing points on your map.
We already know this. There's 5 terminals each.
Rudania, you'll need to activate all of the terminals. You got this, little guy.
And now everything is all lit up. showing us what we've missed. And there are these cursed skulls all around that you'll be seeing, along with the guardian over there that has 30 HP. Sort of interesting how how useful this champion's tunic is. So these runes are actually not that hard to get to. My word, there are so many of these things. It's ridiculous how many eyes there are in this divine beast. It's like it's meant to be the final divine beast we have to encounter. And the funniest thing is, a lot of people would end up agreeing by doing this divine beast last. Because I end up seeing people do this divine beast last anyways, but I think some people did it third and they did Nuboris fourth. Or last, I mean to say. Fourth, last, it's sort of the same thing. Arrows. And there's so many chests here too. Another bunch of arrows. Bunches of 5. So for these, we need to tilt them 90 degrees and go as high up as possible. It's sort of easy peasy. That's one down, and that was the easiest one.
There are 4 terminals remaining. That's the way.
Now this gate will not open yet, but there is a way to have it open. Also, I forgot about how intriguing this divine beast theme is in the inside. It just sounds pretty dang cool. Pretty gosh darn cool. I think this theme was actually my favorite as well. I'm gonna have him tilt up. That was a mistake. I forgot why the cube is like this. Oh, there's a chest over there. Grief. Grief beyond measure. Nailed it. Inside this chest is another royal bow. As if we didn't have a lot already. There's another royal bow for us to have. We have 4 of these things. And royal bows are the most useful bow other than the savage lino bows that are the most damaging bows in the game. Because even the royal bows that have low durability are lower damage than these things are. And even this lino bow that does over 120 damage, which is exactly 129 damage, but still, by far the highest damaging one. It's nuts. I love this theme! I completely forgot how awesome this theme was. I'm obsessed with it. I completely forgot about that epic theme. Also, there's something in my weapon slot that's burning. It's burning with compassion. Just kidding, it's not. Burning with a passion is mainly what I meant to say. So we see all of this, wondering how we're supposed to go over here. There is a way, and the way is by letting it go straight up. Actually, this way. And yeah, it rotates its entire body. Come on, glide down. Gah. It's annoying. It's just annoying at times. Did I not do it? My word, I thought I did it. Now I did it. I saw the splash effect of the eye. That's how I knew I did it. Yeah, I said it in the weirdest way possible, but... What's in here? Also, I think there's a terminal over there. Ancient core. Perfect. Love seeing some of that. So this thing is going to be an issue. So we're supposed to go left. And how are we supposed to deal with this thing over there, if that's what we're supposed to deal with? Well, if I am for sure, there's supposed to be an eye somewhere around here. Come on. Come on! Where's the eye? Get it away. There's supposed to be an eye somewhere. Because the mouth cannot be beaten. Aha, there it is. That was annoying. I didn't even know where the eye was. No matter what, that place is always like the most annoying thing ever.
All right, let's get moving.
It's not even hard. It's just infuriating. It's always infuriating. So, in my defense, it was just something that I'd say is like pretty annoying in a way. Oh, okay. Crap. Well, I'm gonna use this for no exact reason. Ah! And then I'm supposed to use magnesis on that door. Also, did not know I had a bomb laid out. I gotta move this back. I gotta remember where the door is. I pushed it open. That's the next terminal.
There are 2 terminals remaining. Just a little more.
If anything, this is not really that complicated. Oh, there's a chest up there. No, that's not a chest. That is instead a sphere. That's not a sphere. I was right the first time. Gah! Ancient gear. And what's funnier is it is able to be picked up by magnesis for some odd reason. And I'm certain that this is supposed to be inserted with a sphere. Yeah, because I can't insert this chest in there. I recommend you listening to this on an OST because this was the theme I was remembering that I actually really enjoyed. So I'm supposed to go all the way up here and find a sphere of some kind. Follow the trail and you'll see where it is. It's something I need a torch for, apparently. Even though I think I already dropped the torch. No, I didn't. So I gotta tilt this back. Oh, really? Then there's you. If anything, you're that. No, there's more than just that. There's a mouth somewhere. Yep, I see where it is. Not getting how those things were even there. And they're still being summoned too. So how the heck are they doing that? I see. So I need to do this. Now they won't be as annoying. The most interesting thing is this rock wall over here that you can actually climb. Will I do it? The answer is no, but it's very intriguing. I forgot about that! I'm on its face. So I'm supposed to have a blue flame torch over there. But the problem is I don't know how I'm supposed to do all of that when all of this is happening. I honestly forgot how you were supposed to do this in the first place. Have all of this happen. Because there's no way for me to be able to go all the way over here and light this blue and have this blue flame torch run all the way over there. Because of the torch possibly burning. I'll try, but I don't think it will work. And you can see the inferno. If this is not how I'm supposed to do it, then I'm surprised I even beat this divine beast before. Yes, I can never remember how I did it. That has to be it. Because now the sphere is going down, I'm going to equip this. Then I'm supposed to tilt it this way. There we go. Then this will be there and the cage will open, and that's the next terminal, which means there's one more remaining. That was how I remembered it. I didn't think it was possible.
One terminal remaining. Just one more.
I love how he just says, "Just one more, you can do it! I believe in you!" It's like how I am with the I believe in you strat in Mario Kart. So the last one is over here. And I have to go out here. That's not where it is. It's underneath though. There's a chest over there. I bet I can do this. Nope. Well, I can do this. And inside this chest, I believe is another bow or anything better. Ancient screw. That is anything better. It's great. So it's down there is the only issue. It's right here, like inside right there. It's like right up there. I'm gonna do this. Ah! So it's right here underneath this ramp though. I think I'm supposed to aim with the fire arrow. That's why I had the... Not fire arrow, like fire arrow, like... I meant like this. Honestly, I completely forgot about that. Then there's this that I have to deal with. There's an easy way. Well, never mind about that. How do I do this then? Was it that chest that was able to be magnetized before? Because that might be the only thing. Unless that fell. Then the only other option is carrying this sphere. Oh, there's the chest. Right when I was about to give up on that kind of deal. Ow! Well, how about I use the chest then? There we go. Come on, get in there. Okay, there we go. If no one has been able to do it that way, then I definitely gotta know how I was supposed to do that, because that took me forever.
Nice. That was the last terminal. Now go ahead and start up the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. You're gonna need to make your way over to that. Stay focused, little guy.
And that flaming cage is now not there anymore.
Mifa's grace is ready.
So I'm pretty sure I was supposed to do it that way, and if not, then what the heck was I supposed to do otherwise? So there's still a bit of things to trek. Well, there's still a bit of a trek to do, and I don't think there was any other chests that I missed, so I'm pretty sure it's just this, and then that'll be it. It's supposed to be inside the Divine Beast. I saw it. I'll go up there. And then it should be around the corner. There we finally go. Battling the final Blight Ganon before I would be freeing every Divine Beast. Well, the audio volume is alright. My gosh, that Divine Beast was a pain. I gotta say it. It was not as tough as I expected, but still, the last bit of it was annoying for me to try to solve, and I'm pretty sure I was supposed to solve it as I did, but I can never seem to do it without. I can never seem to do that with ease. I can't even say with ease.
Watch yourself now. That ugly pain in the crag is Ganon's handiwork. Thing got the best of me 100 years ago. Good luck, little guys. Go get him!
It's another thing that I can actually do easy peasy because I have the Master Sword. And I'm using Savage Lionel Bow. I'm being overpowered.
Watch out for that sword!
Despite the fact that they say, watch out for that sword, and I know I'm not taking a picture of this thing either. I might as well just do that now. Because of this. You can barely see it, but then you're supposed to use the bomb. Hit, and then he just plunges down. This is the only way to use the sword. Got him. Easy peasy. It's just, the boss is the easiest. Or I was just so overpowered. I didn't even take a single hit against that thing. Didn't even raise my HP, and I'm going to have 20 hearts. The funniest thing is, the next video that I'm going to do is finally, even though I've freed every Divine Beast, finally do Terrytown. Enjoy the epic usage of this beast. I almost said of this Rudania. I don't see any more chests, so yes, I want to activate it.
I owe you big for this. Because of you, my spirit is finally free. Can't thank you enough. I feel like I should apologize. I was doing all I could to protect Hyrule when that thing got the best of me. Sorry that me wrestling with the rubble caused such a mess. The good news is, Rudania is now back under our control. That means that our century-old Ganon beatdown plan can finally go into effect. I'm gonna take this down the mountain. I'll have a better shot at Ganon there. And then, once you've made your way into Hyrule Castle, we're gonna light that thing up. I want to give you something. It's a special power of mine called Daruk's Protection. It's no good to me now that I'm a spirit, but it might be useful for you. Here it comes! From this moment forth, the power of protection from the depths of my soul now lives inside you. Good luck, little guy. And give my regards to the princess.
Prepare to see a very cool scene. Hence why I love Daruk even more.
Well, that ought to do it. We're set here. Now we just gotta wait for the perfect shot. Once Link is in the castle, Rudania will unleash an epic blast. Ganon won't know what hit him. Hyrule looks pretty good from up here, even after 100 years. The old rolling grounds sure are a sight for sore eyes. I wonder how the Gorons fared after the Great Calamity. I sure hope everyone down there is still going strong after every... Huh? Hey, look at that. Still going strong indeed. Ha! Huh.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
That is why. That's the only time the spirit actually sees their descendant and ends up being like energetic for them. And the reaction for Yunobo seeing Daruk is how I'd react for a certain other thing. Because my word, that is actually really cool. When I saw that, no matter what, I always like end up. The first time I saw it, I freaked out because I actually didn't think he was still up there. I was like, wait, he's still up there? He was looking down at Link this entire time, fighting against a blight Ganon. And yet, when Daruk saw Yunobo, he shared his energy, and Yunobo was actually very excited. I really like that. So we have we have the final divine beast ability, Daruk's protection, and like I said, if you hold your shield up and are about to get hit and are not able to deflect it, that's where Daruk's protection comes in. And it's almost like parrying, except for I don't really like it. It's not. This ability is not really my favorite, but just him sharing it with you, and I really love how his energy with every Goron is, and he was hoping that every Goron was doing well. And because of that, Daruk was able to see his descendants, and nobody else was able to see their descendants. Only Daruk, and that's by far the best thing, and that's why I did this last, is because of how insane that is. But here we are.
Link, thanks to you, all of the divine beasts have returned to us, and the spirits of the champions are free. We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
As if there's actually a little bit more. There is a DLC. Hey! Hey, brother! Thanks so much for appeasing Rudania, Goro. I don't exactly know what you were doing in Rudania, but... well, it seems to have calmed down, Goro. You know, while I was up there, I could have sworn I saw Lord Daruk standing on top of Rudania. I wonder, was that his ghost? I don't know how to explain it, but somehow I feel a lot braver now, Goro. Huh? Oh, that's right. I talked to Bosswood about you, and he says he'll bring you to him. An order from Boss can't be refused. Move it, Goro. There's some requests that have been unlocked. So let's go straight to him. To the boss man. I haven't talked to this guy yet, and I will soon. Say it in, friend! A traveler, perfect day. Did you notice that the magma bombs have stopped falling from the sky? Yes. And that means, well, hordes of tourists should start rolling in soon, which means business is set to explode. I'll be busy as a rolling stone in no time. If you're itching for a massage without a reservation, now's your last chance. So how about it? Why don't you stay here and rest for your weary head? What is this place? Oh, this is the distinguished Goron establishment. Rolling in. See that? What a lovely view of Death Mountain and the exciting petals of the lizard divine beast, which nobody would have expected on the first time. I was shocked when I saw that. I didn't think it was gonna do that. Looked like an insane ray. Like a flower blooming in the wrong face. That's what I'd like to say anyway. But Boss's house is kind of in the way. But to make up for that, I can offer you a mostly pain-free massage session. You'll feel as loose as gravel afterward. Yep, I think you should definitely stay here, friend. Vulcan. There's another guy right there. Hey, what have you heard? Rudania has stopped stirring up trouble, and the magma bombs have stopped too. Of course, I don't go outside, so it makes no difference to me. Oh, time to get back to business. The bed, and then the Goron massage. Let's do a bed and massage. Until noon. Go ahead and lay down on the rock bed. Time to loosen up those tiny muscles. Hey, Vulcan, we got a customer. Got you covered, buddy. Sort of makes me wonder how the Gorons do their massages.
Oh, it was the massage. Amazing, right? Take care, brother.
And soon enough, there's gonna be someone in here that I think is important for later. But yeah, I love those guys. Holy hotness! Sabak, flirting in the middle of the day, are we? Bold. That's not what I... Oh, that's too bad. Who are you? I'm Ramela. As you can see, I'm from the Gerudo region. I came for the jewels that are to be found in Goron City. The eruptions on Death Mountain have finally come to a stop. As a result, we've started restocking jewels. Oh, do you have some amber too? Oh, this is the one. I need a whole lot of it. Bring me 10 of them and I'll buy them for more than the shop would pay. Going. In any case, do you have 10 pieces of amber? If so, will you sell them to me? Yes, 10 pieces of amber. Sell them to the shop and you'll get 300 rupees. Or sell them to me for 500 rupees. I'll sell. Sarkso, it's a huge help. Thanks. Here you go. 500 rupees. I need to procure other jewels too. So keep bringing me what you find. Bring me 10 at a time. Got it? As for what kinds of jewels I want to buy, well, that's likely to change every once in a while. We did it. Willpower alone is not going to save me from this heat. By the way, do you happen to have 10 diamonds? I don't. You'll get 5,000 rupees if you sell them at a store. Or you can trade them to me for 5,500 rupees. No. Silvork, see you later. I'm sorry, but I don't have that. I have only 8, if I can remember that correctly. Or only 6, which is even worse. But whatever. How many diamonds do I actually have? 4! Never mind then. I wasn't able to have that. Over here! Ah, screw it. I'm kidding. Even though the rest of the video is only 5 minutes long. This won't last me very long because I'm back. 2 videos in 1 part. It's pointless though, but whatever. I'm just looking for side quests and talking to... I forgot his name. Bludo. How did I forget that? I was gonna say Grudo, but that would have been wrong. But I'm gonna talk to gosh darn it, I almost said Grudo again. Bludo. Hello.
Hey, it's you! Your noble told me everything. You really are something else, brother. You know that?
Hi.
I can't believe you conquered Rudania. Colourly impressed. Bugger grief. Did you have to do it just when my back pain went away? I was already ready to go at Rudania myself. Now you've gone and made it look like I was just fibbing about my back pain this whole time. Imagine it. Oh, and I'm also happy to see you Noble finally got his act together. I know that's your doing as well.
If you say so.
Get but enough back patting and other such nonsense. Take a look at this.
The flower of a wrong face.
The divine beast Rudania has calmed down and returned to his peaceful ways. Now we can get back to digging for ore around Death Mountain. Alright, I'm still gonna thank you, brother.
Love this name so much, it fits really well.
There's some treasure in my house. Grab it, keep it, it's yours. It's a sharp blade that the Rook himself once wielded.
Not even sharp, it's really just a rough and tough weapon.
I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it.
Maybe. Maybe not.
However, as a Hylian, you probably already know this, but apparently 100 years ago, the Hylian champion had a legendary blade.
I already have it.
That said, you've got a rather fine blade already, don't you? Come to think of it, you look just like the Hylian champion who fought the Calamity alongside the Rook.
We completed Divine Beast for our Rudania. Holy hotness. Yeah, you even said holy hot. You even said holy hotness right when I was talking to Daruk. I don't know. Foreboding. I don't know what I'm talking about. The Boulder Breaker. I don't have enough room in my inventory. The Boulder Breaker is the strongest heavy weapon in the game. That's technically not true, but the strongest heavy weapon in durability in the game. But I don't have enough room for it. The thing I'm glad for is I don't need this. I've never seen that thing be like that. Where it was like, it was like an instant. This two-handed weapon was once wielded by the Goron champion Daruk. Daruk made swinging it around look easy, but Hylian would need an immense amount of strength. 60 damage, as much damage as this is. And never mind about this being the strongest heavy weapon in the game, because of the insane weapon that I took a picture of earlier. And that is, if I go in my weapon slot here, it would be something I wish I could remember, but I don't remember it at all. Savage something. It wasn't Savage though, it was something else. It should be around here somewhere. Steel Lazao, Lionel. That's all of the bows apparently. The Savage Lionel Spear, the Wooden Bow. Okay, it's not here apparently. Just a lot of bows. I know I had it somewhere. If I don't, that would surprise me. I'm seeing a lot of spears in this one. Royal Guard Spear, not a good one though. Drill Shaft, Light Scale Trident. I must have... Okay, there it is. The Mighty Lionel Crusher. That's the strongest heavy wielding weapon in the game. Because it does, I think, it does a high amount, like 60 something. I don't remember how much because I broke it when I was battling against a bunch of enemies. If anything, the Cobble Crusher is the highest defense, is the highest durability and stuff in the game. But I'm gonna double check it to see if there's anything else. And then I'm going to end it off here. I'm very sure that's it, but if not, there's probably like 2 more requests. No matter what, I still love this. Finally got that. I'm able to increase my defense again. Pile. Hey, Hylian. You came at a good time. Lately, the magma bombs have stopped raining down. That means it's safe to start sightseeing again. Rudania has calmed down, so now it's finally possible to go up to the Death Mountain summit. If you have time to spare, you should try going up there. Or I could just teleport. The armor shop is restocked. Do I want to do anything about that? The answer is no. And how much rupees I have is 18.99, so I could buy another thing from the Akala Ancient Tech Lab if I want to. But I'm mainly saving up for more things. Maybe that's it. Maybe the only side quest was that jewelry trade. That is easy peasy. That guy is gonna just ask me if I want to sell anything, but more like I'm going to buy more of these. And all of these. Now, I gotta double check my home screen. Double check my home screen, meaning this. I'm going to check out the ingredients for certain things because I don't remember what I need. Because I think I have it, but I don't remember. It was, for the cake, it was boil any 2 or more pieces of fruit with the bantha wheat and cane sugar. And then the second recipe was monster extract, the bantha wheat, cane sugar, and goat butter. And what I have for all of that is I don't think I have Tabantha wheat yet. Also, I completely forgot I had this. Just looking at that insanity. That is insanely close, actually. My word. I don't remember how I got that, honestly. I guess I zoomed it in and then I took a picture. That might be it. But I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. But I have... Do I have Tabantha wheat? I wish I could search. But I can't search it. What does rotate mean? Oh, I'm rotating my figure. I'm just seeing if I have any Tabantha wheat, because if I don't, then I know how to get it, but... Oh, I do. Oh no, that's not it. I think I know how to get it. It doesn't really matter, I'm not really gonna do anything. No, I don't have it. Oh well. Next time, in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we're going to finally complete Terrytown. And then the part after that, and I think I might be right about this. If you go back into the birthplace that you're supposed to go to, then you're able to start the Champion's Ballad, the DLC that I'm going to end up doing along with a lot of DLC quests. Side quest wise, we still have yet to complete some, and those kinds of some is, I'm gonna count them all: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. 5, along with the EX quests. And I am able to do this if I get to Tabantha wheat, because I want to just give him an evil scheme of things. I'm going to look this one up because I have no idea where to go. And then, create what ails you, I can do that. And then this one I am going to do next time.